If your emotions have felt uneven lately, then this message is meant to find you right now. Before anything else, let your shoulders drop, let your breath slow. You do not need to understand everything today. You do not need to fix yourself. You are simply here to reconnect. This space is intentional, it is calm, and it's yours for the next few moments. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and allow this reading to meet you exactly where you are. Today, we are focusing on emotional balance, not the kind that comes from forcing positivity or suppressing how you feel, but the kind that comes from alignment. Emotional balance happens when your inner world feels supported and not judged. As I shuffle these cards, I invite you to check in with yourself. Notice where the tension lives in your body. Notice which emotions feel loud and which ones have been ignored. There is no need to label anything as good or bad. Everything you feel belongs here. So, let's begin. Okay, so your very first card is your current emotional state. This card refers how your emotions are moving right now. It shows fluctuations but not chaos or inconsistency. You may feel grounded at one moment and unsettled the next. This isn't a failure. It's a sign that your emotions or your emotional stability is recalibrating. Something in your life has shifted recently, internally or externally, and your emotions are adjusting to the new rhythm. Balance doesn't arrive instantly, it builds gradually. Let's start with card number 2, which says, "What is pulling you out of alignment?" This card highlights what's creating emotional balance. There's an energy of overextension here. You may be giving too much attention to expectations like other people's needs, future outcomes, or imagined scenarios. Your emotions are reacting not to the present moment but to the mental pressure. This card gently asks you to return to what's real, what is happening right now. You do not need to emotionally prepare for everything. Okay, now moving on to card number 3, which says what your emotions are asking for. This card carries a very soft message that your emotions aren't asking to be silenced, they are asking to be acknowledged. There is a need for honesty here, not dramatic expression, not just quiet truth. You may benefit from naming how you feel without explaining it away. When emotions are recognized, they naturally settle. Resistance creates imbalance, and acceptance restores the flow. Card number 4 says emotional regulation and stability. This card shows how balanced can be restored. It speaks of consistency over intensity, small grounding habits, gentle routines, predictable moments of rest. You do not need a major breakthrough. You need emotional safety. And this card right here encourages you to practice the following, like slowing your pace, limiting emotional overstimulation, and choosing calm environments. Stability grows where gentleness is practiced daily. Before we move forward with the reading, if you are feeling a sense of calm setting in, that's not accidental. This reading is working with your energy and not against it. If this message is helping you feel more centered, you can support the channel by liking the video, and it helps this calm reach others who need it. And if you are feeling called to stay connected, you are always welcome here. Okay, now Let's continue. Moving on to card number 5, which reads as emotional strength you are developing. This card reveals something important. You are learning emotional self trust. Instead of reacting immediately, you are beginning to pause. Instead of internalizing everything, you are starting to observe. This emotional maturity and not detachment. Balance does not mean you feel less. It means emotions move through you without overwhelming you. You are closer to the state than you realize. Card number 6 reads as what helps you stay balanced in the long term. This card speaks of alignment between the mind and the body. Your emotions stabilize when your physical and mental needs are met. Rest, hydration, and silence. This card reminds you that emotional balance isn't purely emotional, it's holistic. When your system feels safe, your emotions soften naturally. This final card carries reassurance for the path ahead. You are not emotionally unstable, you are emotionally responsive, and that sensitivity, when balanced, becomes wisdom. You are learning how to hold your emotions without being ruled by them, and that is progress. Okay, as this reading comes to a close, take a moment to check in again. Notice your breathing, notice your body. Emotional balance isn't something you achieve once, it's something you return to. You are allowed to rest as often as you need. Let this reading be a reminder that stability is already forming within you. Thank you for spending the time here. If this message resonated, return to it whenever your emotions feel scattered. Be patient with yourself. Balance grows slowly, and you are doing it right. Until next time, stay gentle with your inner world. Bye bye.